Hello everybody, this is an update for CARUS-AR about the cryptocurrency markets. Today's April 13th, 2018, and we've seen a really nice big move up for Bitcoin and the markets in general. Some really good volume. If you zoom out a little bit, it looks like we made like a little double bottom, basically, a retest of the bottom around 6,000, 6,500. And I'm starting to feel kind of bullish, the global charts as well, so all the markets together in crypto. As you can see, we're making quite a big move up on pretty high volume actually, sudden volume, so that's a good sign. Nothing sure, of course. This is not investment advice, just my opinion. But it looks good. CARUS-AR as well, we're making some really nice moves from $12 to now $16.5. And Iconomi added some nice new details. For some reason the numbers are not working, the volatility index, but they'll fix that probably. But you can see the returns are starting to look really good again. All-time return of over 54% and 64% for the past 6 months. So I'm pretty happy with that. Congratulations to all of you who held and who are continuing to hold during this bear market or bear system. Well, this is the question, right? Are we in a bubble? Yesterday I had a nice event where I spoke about cryptocurrency. This is one of the slides. I just want to show people that the bubble and the crash we had for Bitcoin is not that special. We've had many crashes and corrections in Bitcoin and in crypto in general. So the fact that we dropped 70% is not that special actually, and the fundamentals stay the same, of course. Nothing is sure, but yeah, it's not the first time. So we have a nice pump up, so it looks good. And what's my view on this? Well, I think we've seen this type of event, which happens a lot in markets, but in crypto markets it's more pronounced and more. It's bigger. You have a takeoff, you have a stealth phase, an awareness phase, a mania phase, and a blow-off phase. And we just, I hope, are passing the blow-off phase again. We had a total mania, hype. Everybody was buying. We went all the way to $20,000 and we had a big dip. And it looks very similar. If you compare this chart, which is just a general concept basically, and you overlay it on Bitcoin, well, in my opinion, it's clearly this type of wave. And of course, nobody can tell where the bottom exactly will be. But this kind of move we see now for the second time at this level makes me confident that we're either at the bottom or very close to it. And the next hype market will come at some point. So just some news I liked recently. The European countries joined blockchain. This is on the April 10th. 22 European countries signed a declaration on the establishment of European blockchain partnerships. Many might not be a big fan of the EU and how they do things, but this is a clear sign of adoption and of growth of this ecosystem. And there will be a lot more investments and serious commitments to all kinds of projects, which makes me exciting on the long term. This is kind of an interesting one. Bitcoin is now halal. It's officially declared allowed for Muslims to invest in Bitcoin. And the potential is pretty big for this. Don't underestimate how many people in the world are Muslim, and they have not been sure if they are allowed to buy crypto or Bitcoin for according to their religion. And so, yeah, officially now they are, which is kind of interesting. Some people claim that the pump up is in part of that. In general, CARUS-AR had a rebalance April 9th. I didn't add any new coins. I just did a rebalance, which basically means the weights stay the same, but because of the markets, some coins crashed a little bit more. So these percentages were not at this level. Bitcoin had more, for instance, and Ethereum dropped a lot more in price, so I only had like 10% Ethereum, I believe. So I did basically a reset to these values on April 9th. So if you look now, You can see that it's more in line with my balancing weights. Bitcoin is now 14 almost, or 13.5. Ethereum rose a little. Well, it's already changed a little, of course, but I just did a general rebalancing. I'm pretty happy with the amount of coins now. I think I have a good diversification of different projects, different areas, and well, we'll see what the market will bring the coming period. But for now, it's looking strong. And finally, soon there's on April 24th, there's a Meet the Manager event in Amsterdam, a little close to home, and I'm proud to be speaking there about internet technology, blockchain, and more. So if you're interested, please come visit us in Amsterdam on the 24th. Hope to see you there. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you very much.